Thanks for staying tuned to First Alert 25. I'm meteorologist Josh Johns. If we look at your forecast, got a very active next few days ahead of us as we are expecting the rain to continue, maybe even some wintry stuff. Start off by telling you about this flash flood watch that is in effect through Thursday. Does include our eastern counties, Corsicana, Fairfield, Groesbeck, down towards Franklin, Bryan, College Station, Centerville, Madisonville. That is because we're expecting widespread rain, at times heavy, maybe towards 2 to 5 inches. That means you could have a little bit of flooding, so be watching the roadways carefully if you have to get out there. Again, you encounter water on the roadways, turn around and don't drown. We'll be watching that closely. On the other side of this system is winter weather. We've got winter storm watch that's in effect for Thursday for San Saba and Burnett counties. Could have accumulating snowfall of up towards 1 to 2 inches possible in these areas. So if you have plans on Thursday, you need to be watching the weather very carefully. You may have to adjust them. And then new this afternoon, a winter weather advisory now posted for Hamilton, Mills, and Lampasas counties for the same reason. 2 inches of snowfall could be possible, mainly west of Highway 281. Still, we will be watching that changeover very closely. Right now, I think the winter stuff will stay west of Waco, Temple, Killeen, but it will be close. As you look at future track, you'll see that rain continuing pretty much all night tonight. We'll have it turn heavy at times as we go on into your Thursday, get a little bit more energy in our atmosphere. That means that this could add up to 2 to 4 inches along and east of I-35. As we go into Tuesday afternoon and evening, though, we'll be watching very closely. That cold air will be arriving and could interact with some of that rain. Future track wants to bring snow to those areas west of Highway 281. I'm generally in agreement of that, but if this cold air arrives just a bit quicker, we'll move that snow zone over towards Gatesville and Killeen as well. So we'll have to be watching it very, very closely. Of course, we'll keep you updated. After that, though, things start to dry out, and we'll get some drier conditions coming on in here for Friday. Regardless if you're under the rain or the snow, it's going to remain very chilly. Overnight temperatures falling down into the 30s. You'll stay in the 40s along the I-45 corridor, and you'll be fairly near freezing for some of our western counties. We go into the day on Thursday, and you'll notice temperatures just don't move much either. They're going to be staying in the 30s for the most part. They may warm briefly, but then the cold air will drag behind that system as we go into the afternoon and evening, and that'll bring all that cold air towards us. And by Friday morning, could be looking at the potential for a freeze. So things are going to be chilly. They're going to be wet for your New Year's. Add on to this, it's going to be windy, so it'll feel even colder. Need to bundle up if you have any of those New Year's plans coming up on New Year's Eve. 10-day forecast looks like this. We'll call it a high of 40 with an 80% chance of a rain-snow mix on Thursday. That's mainly for the western parts of central Texas. All rain everywhere else. 40 degrees, though. It's going to be chilly. May stay in the 30s all day. 50 degrees in Bryan College Station with a 90% chance of rain. We're still chilly on Friday, 47 and 55 respectfully. And then we get into the weekend, on into the new week. We'll start to warm up into the 60s and bring in some small rain chances Tuesday and Wednesday. Regardless, we're going to have to watch the next days very closely, and then warmer weather will be on the way. That's a look at your updated 10-day forecast. Thanks for staying tuned to First Alert 25. I'm meteorologist Josh Johns.